You pay them a salary. You want a productive day's work out of the salary, whether it is a top exco member or whether it is a person as low as the shop floor. So you want productivity. But what is the problem? The problem is presenteeism. Because what happens when the person is present at work, but their minds are elsewhere, at their problems in their lives? So in the past, that was the big thing. How did you manage this? Absenteeism was easy to manage. When a person is not there, you take disciplinary processes against them. But the bigger problem was presenteeism. They are at work, but their minds are elsewhere. So you pay them 100%, but you get 20% productivity out of people. Now, nowadays, it is even more difficult because they are not present, they are absent at home, working remotely, and their minds are elsewhere. So how do you keep people engaged so that you have 100% productivity for the money that you pay a person? Now, that was the issues that I dealt with and currently is dealing with as the in-house coach of a big petrochemical company many years ago, and also as a consultant to many companies. Now, the solution is that you get them, you cannot solve all their problems because their minds are with all their problems, but you cannot solve all of that for them, but at least you can give them a plan to deal with that. And that is what we must do to support HR and support the production manager and everybody in the company, so that you get a plan in order to help them to get their minds off their problems and focus at work. Now, how do you do that? The solution is very simple. You must help people to get a life plan. You have a business plan. You want them to work for that. But their lives, which are in disarray, interrupts the productivity. And the moment you help people and you take one day of the year and help people to say, okay, I know life can interfere with you and problems happen and problems doesn't have respect for a rank or file. It hits everybody. But I can give you, as an employer, one day to get yourself a life plan, to at least get a plan to sort everything out. Once that happens, the person can relax. And then they can say, yes, I can go to work and I can focus because everything is not fine where I come from, at home or in my life, my personal life, or in my health. But at least I'm a man with a plan or a woman with a plan. And that solution was used by so many companies. So many companies took the money that they invested in this, and they really saw that the result was more productivity. I want to invite you. Enroll for an intervention, a one-day intervention, 8 hours, where I can help your people that you pay a salary, that help them to get a life plan, so that you open their hands, free their hands to give you a productive day's work for the money you pay for them. People say, but it's not my responsibility. You know what? It is your benefit if you do it. Because one day of practical life planning can give HR a tool, can give people, empower people, can give them the solid base on which they can give you a productive day's work. So, you're invited. One day. Book a table of 10, 15. How many people you want to send? Send people. Get them a life plan. Get them a plan to sort out their issues in life so that they can focus. And so we prevent presenteeism. You're welcome.